So, welcome, friends, to my channel. Today we have a short pick a card reading where you can choose between three piles. And today we ask the cards about how your love life is going to be in the month of August. So this is pile number one. This is pile number two, and this is pile number three. Okay, so then we start with pile number one. Let's have a look. Okay, so we start out this reading with a message from the animal spirit guides. This is an oracle card, and I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, and this is the mountain goat, and the card says, "There is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to. So do whatever you need to correct it." So take a closer look into your life and see if there is what is it that's out of balance. So, and try to see if you can do something to correct it, okay? Because it's going to be beneficial for you. So if you want to attract new love in your life, and if you only concentrate about work, there is an imbalance in your life. So so you need to make space for the new person, or for love to enter your life. I also pulled a card from the Angel Answers, and this is also an oracle card. And this card says recovery. Okay. So there is something obviously that is out of balance. So I have this book. Let me look it up for you and see what it says. Okay. Hold on for a second. And 66. Okay, so it says, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotion that you've been dealing with will fade away with time, although it might be difficult to see now. There is a joyful future awaiting for you, but for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Okay, so that was the card of recovery. We also pulled some cards from the Romance Angels card, and these are oracle card as well. So this is a card of reconciliation. Okay, so it looks like someone from the past is going to knock on your door again. Okay, and the card says someone from your past is returning to your life. We also pull this card. It is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so we're going to put that aside. We're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Let me have a look at the cards. Okay, so first thing first, you will be experience new love, okay? So we have the Two of Cups, so there will be a reunion. So maybe this is your ex, but it can also indicate there will be coming in a new love offer for you, okay? So, and the reason why I say that, because we start off this reading with the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about anxiety and depression. You're just feeling restricted in some way or another. So it looks like you're walking away from something. So maybe something in your life has been very difficult and you've tried, everything under the sun, to make this relationship work. And maybe you feel that you have empty your cup and there is not much more you can do. So you just decide, to pick up the pieces and walk away. It hasn't been easy and it isn't easy for you either. So it's letting go of something that's familiar and walking into the unknown. And they're asking you, they're asking you to free yourself. So maybe this is the relationship that you need to free yourself from, your ex, and obviously it looks like your ex is returning to your life, but they're asking you to free yourself. So maybe it's best for you to just walk away, okay? Because this connection is not serving you. So if you open up the door to this ex of yours, make sure that your person put his best foot forward, and be on his best behavior, okay? So because we also pulled the card of the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is about feeling that you lost out on something. Maybe there is some kind of regrets. Maybe you keep shifting between being very hopeful and regret and despair, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's this is also a card where you just feel sad because things didn't work out the way you were hoping for. We also pulled a card of the Page of Wands. So there will be coming in new communication for you. It can be related to some kind of creative project, because I think that your energy is going to shift. So you're going to feel a lot more optimistic, and life is not going to be so maybe stagnant or, it's just going to be, it's going to be easier to be you, okay? So we also have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is also a card of making a choice, making a decision, looking into the future. But I'm not so sure which way to go. So maybe you have options. So just take your time, you will be getting clarity. So this is a time for excitement, this is a time for being optimistic, not pessimistic. This is about be able to go places, okay? Because life is going to give you some opportunities, and it's this is a positive card. So don't be afraid of changes that's going to come to you. And we also have this card of Ten of Pentacles. So you will be taken care of when it comes to money, and you will be feeling safe. You will also have friends and family that will support you. And then we have the Two of Cups, as I said. So I think this is new love that's going to come to you. So I think that you will be having more than one option. So it's up to you, you know, which door you want to open. If you want to open the door to your ex, you know, you can do that, but it's but this is an offer of something new, something fresh. So pile of one, that's what I have for you. So it looks like August is going to be a very exciting month for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna have a look at pile number 2. Pile number 2, let's see. Let's have a look at the card. Okay, so we start off with the gorilla, which is the animal spirit card. Animal spirit, guys. This is an oracle card. So this is your card, okay? And so the card says, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So it's important. I think maybe it's time for you to connect with your family, you know, and the people around you who support you, okay? And because they are they will support you, okay? And they want to help you if you are in need of that, okay? So it's this is a card of safety as well. So this is something that's going to make your family is going to make you stronger, okay? So we also pulled the card from the angel answer. This is the card of don't stop, okay? So if you've been doubting yourself, if you're going through some difficult times, don't give up, okay? Things is going to turn to you, you know, turn to your favor. The wheel is going to turn. So, you know, your difficult time will pass, you know, and new opportunities going to come to you. So that's why I think it's important for you to connect with friends and family and, you know, people who wants to support you. We also pulled some cards from the Romance Angels card. So this is a card of deception. So deception is someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I don't know if you've been going through some struggles in your love life, okay? And maybe there is a lack of trust, and so just make sure that your person put his best foot forward, and you have to trust your partner. If you don't trust your partner, things is going to be very difficult for you. So so that's what I'm saying. I also pulled a card of attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you will experience attraction, and you will experience, you know, good emotions. So but it's difficult to have this positive emotion if you at the same time feel that someone is not being honest with you, okay? So so let's pull some tarot cards and see what the cards has to say, okay? We start off this reading with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about new beginnings. Pentacles is usually about money, so there can be that there will be coming in a promotion, or you will be, receiving a gift, and this is going to be something that's going to put a smile on your face, something that's going to make you happy. There will also be coming in some communication for you. It's going to come in quick, so just be mindful about that. We also have the card of the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is having, maybe you do have a lot of options, okay? It might be that you're also a bit of a dreamer. So if there is a lot of things that you want to do, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you maybe you spread your energy too thin, okay? So every time you try to grab it, it's sort of like it looks like it's disappearing for you from you, because it can't materialize. I think that's the way you pronounce it, okay? So yeah. So try to be clear on what is it that's most important for you. Maybe you should make a list, okay? We also pulled a card of the Empress. So the Empress is a force outside of you, something that you can't control. It can be the government, it can be, it can be that the pandemic is affecting your love life. Or it can be work, or it can be some significant other, person in your life. This can also be, the Emperor usually get his way. There's not much he can do about it. And, sometimes it's worked to our favors and sometimes it don't. So depends on how it plays out, okay? We also have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about progress and going forward, okay? So I think that you have options, and I think that you consider many things, okay? But maybe it's not the time, to make big decisions. Maybe it's just maybe you should just enjoy, August as it is, and you will be getting clarity and you will be able to make your choice and decision. But you will be protected and you will be safe. So I think the future looks quite bright for you. So this is the card of going forward. This is the Page of Cups. So there will be coming in a love offer for you, okay? So, but it's a little bit up in the air. So I think there is something new, okay? Someone that you haven't met yet as well. So so it can be, this can be, it's just a quick romance or something. It's but you just need to be patient and see where it's gonna go, okay? So, but there will be an offer of love, it looks like. So when it comes to the Deception card, it's I think it belongs to the past, okay? So, but it's you have free will, and it's up to you to you make your decision, because you know the details of your life. What is it that what your heart is craving, and what is it that you want. But maybe the best course of action is just to let it go, okay? Because you will be getting a new love offer, and you have a lot of good things that good energy that's going to come towards you. You also have the card of attraction, so there will be chemistry and all that, and they're asking you to don't stop, don't give up, okay? You are nearly there. So and as well, get support from friends and loved ones, and they will support you, okay? And yeah, that's what I have for you today, okay? So, and thank you. So that was pile number 2. Now we're going to have a look at pile number 3. Okay. So we start off this reading with the animal spirit guide. So this is the zebra, okay? And it says, let go of your fears and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So what is it that you are afraid of? Are you afraid of love, or are you just, even though you are afraid, maybe you feel that you're not good enough, it can be anything. Don't sabotage yourself, okay? Take mini steps, take one step at a time and see where it leads you, okay? And it's also important for you to trust. So if you have bad experience, don't make the past dictate your future, okay? So it's important for you to have faith, and you need to believe in yourself, that you're also worthy of love. And, trust the universe that it's working for you and not against you. We also pulled some cards from the Romance Angels card. So this is one of the cards that I pulled for you, okay? It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? So if you have someone in your mind, or you will meet a new lover, if you have a new lover offer, give it a chance, see where it goes, okay? So you don't have to just take one step at a time, and it also that the divine timing is a work in your love life. So your love is worth waiting for, okay? So that's the second card that I pulled for you from the Romance Angels. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. So let's see. Okay. Okay, we start off this reading with the Five of Wands, okay? So I don't know if there has been some kind of struggle or some kind of argument or something. It looks like there has been the battles, but no one is getting physical hurt. It's just tiring, okay? So, and it can also be very stressful, because it looks like because next to it we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is a card of, it looks like you have the need to protect yourself, okay, from being hurt. And when you are in this state, okay, I think it will be difficult for you to open up to give and receive love, okay? So because maybe you're afraid of being hurt, or it's yeah, so it looks like you're a little bit closed off. Next to it we have the Emperor card. So the Emperor card is a force outside of you. So it can be the government, it can be you know, your boss, you know, someone with power, okay? And so, and it can be very difficult for you um, to influence them. So usually it is what it is, and so for instance, the pandemic can influence your love life, and make things a bit difficult for you, when it comes to traveling and meet loved ones, okay? Or it can be that, you will not be getting time off work, this is making it difficult for you to, to meet up with people. So this is just circumstances. There is, it's so difficult to have any kind of influence on them, okay? This is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about making a decision. But it looks like you're looking into the future, and I think that the future look quite bright. You have like the world in your hands, so, and you are able to go places, okay? So it's up to you if what is it that you want. So it also a card of, having clarity. So and it looks like you're leading to one option more than the other, okay? So just just take your time, and also follow your intuition. What is it that your gut feeling is trying to tell you? Then we have the Two of Cups. So I think there will be coming in a new love offer for you. I think this is something new. This is not someone you know, okay? And there will be a reunion, so there will be an offer of love, and it looks beautiful, I think. So it is about the masculine and the feminine power, getting together. So it's and cups always represents emotion. So your cups is filled with love, for one another. So this is beautiful. And this is the last card. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's, usually older, old in terms of tarot anyway, around 30, okay? And she's having a coin, and this person is usually very abundant, okay? Is wise when it comes to money, and someone who's stable and will be able to go places, okay? Someone who is also very generous, okay? So that's what I have for you. So to sum up your reading, there will be coming in a new love for you, okay? So, but you need to have faith. You need to trust that you're worthy of love. And I also see there has been the struggle, and that you're protecting your heart, from being hurt. So, but it's important for you to give your relationship a chance, and it's always worth waiting for. But you need to trust the process, and let go of fears. So don't sabotage yourself, take one step at a time, and see where it leads you, and it can turn into something beautiful, okay? So I think that you should open up, and give this new love offer, a chance, okay? So my good friend, this is what I have for you, okay? And I wish you all the best, of luck for August, and let me know how things work out for you, and take care of yourself. Bye for now.